Hi guys, so today I thought I would show 3 different styles of wearing a Fariya. This is what I've learned throughout my years of dancing and performing, and kind of learned it on my own. I mean, my mom helped with, the size and everything, and she was always there whenever I was performing, braiding my hair, because I still can, French braid my hair on my own, unless my hair is wet. Anyway, and then accessories, I'll show you some, but accessories really depend on what you have, of course, and whatever you're comfortable with. Some of them are heavy, some are light, so whatever you want. So I'll show you 3 different styles. There's so many more other styles, but I don't have all of it, and I wish to have more, but we'll see. And I hope you enjoy this video, and here we go. Okay, so the first one I'm going to show you is the ready-made kind. They come in different styles too, even those ones. These ones have a putty on top. Some do, some don't. The one that I have has a putty on top. Okay? This is what it looks like. Okay, so first thing, put on your leggings, roll them up to whatever length you need, and then after you put the Fariya on, you can roll your leggings up further if you needed. So what you want to do, first things first, is make sure this is right in the middle, and then the putty's gonna go over your stomach. That's fine. And then you try to pull it around, but see, if you have a small frame like I do, you're gonna have all this left over. Now, without sliding this around, just try to tuck this in, right? And then each edge has a tie, so make sure to pull your blouse out. So once you have it where you want it, so with the putty right here, make sure to tie it tight. If you need someone else's assistance in doing this, that is perfectly fine, because you want to make sure it's tight and it's not falling off on stage, right? Okay, so now you have this portion remaining, right? Actually, this portion has a tie too if you need it, but I've never had to use it. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to pull it back. Okay, just scrunch it. Okay. I want to make sure this is in the middle, so I'm trying to pull it like that. Okay, so scrunch it, and then for now, just tuck it in over here, okay? You're going to need to secure it a lot further than that, but just tuck it in for now. And this is getting a little too high for me, so I'm going to move it down just a little bit. And I know it feels like it's a little too tight and everything, but you want to make sure it's tight, because you don't want it falling off when you're on stage, right? So okay, the putty, there's different lengths, of course. There's the really short ones that just go up to here, like this, and you can just tie them really tight. The one I have is pretty long. And I do like it when it's long too, because what you can do is, you can pin it right here to make sure that this portion never comes off. I don't want to pin it right now, but just pin it right here to each other, right? So it doesn't slide off. You want to make sure it's tight, and this is what I do to make it tight. Just keep yanking on it, right? And end it right here. So for now, I'm just going to tuck it in. But you want to make sure you pin that portion over there. Just pin it here and make sure it's tight. This is pretty tight. I would feel completely secure wearing this on stage. Right? Okay, hold on. Okay. Now just move it to where you want this to be. untuck your shirt, of course. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so the second type I'm going to show is the tamanselu. Or correct me if I'm wrong. But it's just like a skirt, really. It's quite easy to put on. So you just put it on and then tie it, of course. And you don't have to wear leggings under this if you don't want to, if you're comfortable. But I mean, when you're turning and stuff, this goes pretty high. So maybe if your stage is like higher up, you might want some leggings or something. Okay, so it's pretty simple. You make sure it's a length that you're comfortable dancing in, okay? And then this right here, it's like an apron. So it's mostly it goes back here. I always put it back here. So it looks like that. I don't know, I think I've seen some people put it up front too. Like that. It's fine, I think. Looks okay. But if I were wearing it, I'd put it, as in when I was wearing it, I'd put it back there. And tuck this in so that doesn't show. And then, I mean, this is pretty much okay. You don't have to add anything else if you don't want. But I think adding the portuguese always like gives a pop of color, and I like doing that. So, and this thing is pretty secure on its own, so I try to, because you know you've tied it. So just, this is pretty easy too when you have something like this, because you can just tuck your portuguese all the way through. You can pin it if you want, but you know, this whole tie business makes it really simple to just kind of tuck it in. And I feel quite secure in this actually. See, that's what it looks like over here, here. So that's what it looks like. So the final is that I'm going to show is like when you wear a sari as a Fariya. And I look funny right now because I'm wearing shorts on top of my leggings, but there's a reason behind this madness. Is because I want to make sure that I have some place that I can tuck in the sari and it holds, you know, so make sure your shorts are tight, not the loose kind, okay? So this is really just about how well you know to wear sari and how long you want your Fariya to be, okay? So if you want it short, remember, this is how much material you're going to have to tuck in, okay? So I like mine like about ankle length, so this is still quite a bit to tuck in. Okay, so now it's just about how you put on a sari, right? So this is going to be your pleats up front, but remember to grab this portion, okay? And I like this portion long. Some people would make it short, but I like this long, and I'll show you in a little bit what I mean, why I want it to be long. So just keep it there. Tuck this in so you don't end up making it go upside down or inside out or anything, okay? So just pleats. Okay. And make sure you know how much you're tucking in, because it's going to go in. Okay? And this gets pretty messy because, you know, you're tucking in a whole bunch. And then sometimes you just feel really poopy, which I feel right now. But anyway. So this one especially, this style, you want to make sure that it's a little off to the right. And I'll show you why. Because it gets really weird. Okay, so over here you have this. Just start scrunching it, right? scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Here's why I needed it a little bit to the right, because when you put this this portion through, it yanks everything and moves everything to your far left. So you don't want it moving too far to the left. So that's why. Just tuck it in for now. Okay. And this doesn't really matter, because what you're going to do is you're going to put this on to secure everything. Everything. I mean, I think you can tuck it in here too, because everything's tucked in anyway. Oh, I forgot to do it earlier, but when you made your pleats, you should have gone ahead and pinned it if you wanted. I'm fine without it, because really this is very secure. Go. You can pull this a little bit more, just because if you want to show more green. Alright, here we go. This is what it looks like with this. I really like having this flowing over here. So this is what it looks like from the back. Hopefully it looks okay. And then yeah, where it ends, you want to just go ahead and pin it if you want it secure that way and it doesn't start unraveling this way. So this is what it looks like. So I'm going to put on the jewelry and show you. Alright, give me a second. Alright, so this is the jewelry that I have. I have this neck piece and I have these two things. And you want to make sure when you're putting it on, you put it under this, because it keeps it secure, because otherwise when you're dancing, these go flying off. And if you have targetilari, you can go ahead and put that too. I do sometimes, but really targetilari tends to fly around a lot when you're moving. And if you do put it on, make sure to loop it through this portion right here, this tie. So put your targetilari on and then tie this over it. So even if it moves around, it doesn't actually fly off your shoulders, right? And the head piece that I have, oh god, I'm not going to be able to put it on right now, but this is what I have. Okay. Well, you can see. And then what I usually do after I put this on is I put a small tika right here. And I usually have my hair French braid, in a French braid. And this would be like the small tika that I would put on right here. It's not that small, but it's red. It goes with the whole shebang. And then bangles, I don't really have any particular ones that I wear. I just try to find red ones and then put them up to here and here. And some people aren't comfortable dancing with bangles. That's fine. I'm okay with it, so that's why I wear it. My earrings are a little weird. They broke when they came to me. So I don't wear these ones because they broke. I can't hook them on through my lobe here. So I just wear my other gold plated earrings that I wear when I dance. So otherwise it looks like this. It's really pretty, but it doesn't work because it came broken to me. And some of the, I guess, bangles that I wear are like this. They're a little flashy. Oh, it fell. Anyway, they're a little flashy and it works well. So anyway, so yeah, this has been a video on how to wear fariyas and kind of how to put things together. If you have any questions, let me know. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Alright, so hope you enjoyed the video, and hope just like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.